A blissful moment to each and every one of us who have been joining us, who have been supporting us to our channel. My good people, thank you and welcome. Northern Group reacts to call for sack of defense chiefs. All right, on to this. A coalition of Northern Youths Nigerian Movement Forum has condemned the call for the sack of Chief of Defense Staff General Leo Irabo and the Chief of Defense Intelligence, Major General Samuel Adebayo. The Secretary of Nigerian Military Force, Mr. Adamu Matura, in a statement on Friday in Abuja, described the call as reckless and unpatriotic. Motra said the call by another group, Northern Advocacy for Peace, alleging the resurgence of bandit attacks on communities in the northeast and northwest regions, was sponsored by enemies of the state. He said that Nigerian military force had since disassociated itself from the call, urging NAP to do a soul searching on the performance of the armed forces of Nigeria in recent times. According to him, the reign of the present service chiefs led by General Irobo has made a lot of deliberate effort to ensure peace and stability in the country. In fact, the fact has been that the armed forces under Irabo have ensured that all brothers and sisters in the Northeast had a peaceful 2021 Christmas celebration until in the past. Unlike in the past, where there has been a level of insecurity, we are also witnessed to the several members of insurgents and their families that have surrendered to our troops. It came as a result of intense military operations. Well, Irobo, as it stands, we all acknowledge the frequent change in leadership of the terrorist group our military is pursuing and ensuring that as they refuse to lay down arms, they are subjected to the pains inflicted on innocent Nigerians, he said. Alright, my good people, the truth has been that a lot have really been said, and so much reaction have really been taken around to not only in this manner by a rebel and some other officials in the military office. People have also have taken upon themselves to complain about, and especially the Northern group, they have sincerely reacted to the call for sack of defense chiefs, saying that these people are not supposed to be sacked. What really made them to be sacked is something that people are really talking about it. And the secretary of Nigerian military staff, the Nigerian military of force, Mr. Adamu Muta, okay, in a statement on Friday in Abuja, described the call as reckless and unpatriotic. Why would he have said this? Because he found it unprofessional to a coalition of Northern Group also seen it as unprofessional sacking. Well, my good people, what else are we going to say in this regard? As he said, that Nigerian military force has since disassociated itself from the core, urging Northern Group to do a soul searching on the performance of the armed forces of Nigeria in recent times. Recall that one of the military personnel was sacked just by the indecent act that he exhibited right in his office, using a mug to drink tea, and that made him to be sacked. And the people are saying, well, what kind of thing is this? And in the Northern Group, who seems to be more affected and more seriously not unhappy about the incident, have really spoken out, saying that coalition of Northern Group, yes, they have said their mind, and a lot have really been said, my good people. The effort of the armed forces under Igorobo have also ensured that our brothers and sisters in the northeast had a peaceful 2021 Christmas celebration, unlike in the past. And why this sack? Why this kind of thing? We are also witnessed to the several members of the insurgents and their families that have surrendered to our troops. It came as a result of intense military operations. Right now, as it stands, a lot of invasions have really been happening right in the military zone, and we are also acknowledging the frequent changes in relationship in leadership of the terrorist group. Our military, he said, is pursuing and ensuring that they have refused to lay down arms. They are subjected to the pains inflicted on innocent Nigerians, he said. Okay, my good people, what else are we going to say in this regard? All right, let me have your take on this. Remember to send them and tap on the subscription button for more update. Thank you. Enjoy.